All right, you've clicked on Shapeways puzzles. Now, all of these puzzles are 3D printed. The only one that has been mass produced is this one. That's why I'm showing you first. This is a 4x4x6, and it's fully functional. Now, this one's been mass produced by Calvin's Puzzle, and it is designed by Tom Z, who's done many cuboids, and you're going to see a little bit more here. This has got to be one of my favorite cuboids just because of the shape shifting. I really like it. It was my first Shapeways puzzle, so I was really excited to get this. It has been mass produced, but I have to say that this version, the Shapeways version, turns so much better. And I'm not saying that the mass produced one doesn't turn good. It actually does turn very well. This one just turns a lot better. Like, it's just incredibly smooth. So I really like it. All right, the next one. This one was designed by Gregoire Fenig, and this is a 5x5x9. So it's the big brother of this one. And just like that one, it shape shifts in all of these directions. Now, when I got this, it was very stiff, very hard to break in. These top layers did not want to move very well, and still they're a little bit stubborn sometimes. So it's just that one and this one. Layers have to be aligned pretty well for these two to start moving. But of course, the extension is so high that of course you're going to get that. This one is a beast when it's shapeshifted. So you can go ahead and I've got a few videos on this. The whole assembly process, the dyeing process of the puzzle, the stickering, entertainment video. So as you can see, it shapeshifts a lot. And now I've solved this a handful of times, but I solve it once in a while. It's not one of those ones I pick up all the time just because of the turning. I mean, it still turns pretty good. It's just that the top layer is a little bit of a hassle, but it definitely has opened up, as you can see. But when you're doing algorithms and you're trying to turn, like do a U prime, sometimes you got to put it down and then turn it like this. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can be a little bit of a hassle, but wow, what an amazing job on building it. All right, the next one is by Puzzle Maestro. This is also designed by Gregoire Fenig. Now, this is a fully functional 3x5x7. I've got a few videos out on this, or a couple, I think. And as you know from my top 10 favorite puzzles, which this is in my top 10 favorite, I broke the corner. Now, I do have actually in the other room the spare corner for this. I got another one. I just have to dye it. And or have to clean it, then dye it, and then take these stickers off and put it on the other one and put it back together, and it's brand new again. Now this one is particularly good because it shape shifts in every single direction. You can turn it this way and then shape shift it. And I'm not going to scramble this up because I can accidentally scramble this really good and really easy too. And I want to make sure that I've got this piece in before I scramble it again. I can solve it without this piece in because it doesn't actually do anything to the structure of the puzzle without that there because the base is still there. But I would just rather have it there anyways. But this is definitely a very awesome puzzle. Next, we have another one by Gregoire Fenig. This is a 3x4x6. Now, this quickly became my favorite cuboid for quite a while, and it's not so much anymore. It's definitely one of them, but the turning on this is just really nice and smooth. At first I had a lot of trouble with these top layers, but I think what it actually was that I was too rushed, and when I dyed this and I assembled it, I didn't let it dry enough, so it was really like catching and stuff, and plus it's now broken in as well. But this thing, it's got shape shifting only on one side, on the 4x6 side, so I can turn it more and shapeshift it. And once it's shapeshifted, it turns into a 4x4x3. Another puzzle I wish got mass produced, a 4x4x3, or something like this too. I really wish that these kind of puzzles would get mass produced, but there's not a lot of people out there that are willing to mass produce them. All right, this one here from Shapeways is a really cool one. This is a 6x6x7, and this is again designed by Tom Z. I find that Tom Z's designs, he's able to make them smaller. Like the pieces are more compact, as you can see on a puzzle like this, the 3x4x6. The cubies are very big, as you can see here as well. Now Tom Z's cubies are a lot smaller, as you can see, and I'm not sure if that's just because of the way the puzzles are, they have to be like that. As you can see on the 5x5x9, the cubies aren't that much bigger, so I'm not sure what it is at all, but I tend to think that Tom Z's puzzles turn a little bit more, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about Gregoire. His designs are phenomenal. I just think that maybe Tom Z has been more experienced in it, that's all. And I'm sure that, or I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know too much about designing puzzles myself, so I mean, I could just be blowing smoke up my own butt here. But anyways, yeah, this is a really, really cool one. It's not shape-shifting. It's definitely really, really awesome. I've solved this a lot, and the turning on this is just, I mean, this thing cut corners even, like, it's just so good. Next, we have Tom Z's 4x5x6. Now this one is sort of like the 3x4x5, 3x4x6, where it can only shapeshift on one side. Now, out of all my Shapeways puzzles, this one is the smoothest. It's probably comparable to the 4x4x6. It's just, I've never had to lube this thing. It's just so smooth. A lot of people don't like the sound, but when you actually get one in your hands and you feel how smooth it is, the sound actually kind of complements how the cube feels. So it's really, really nice. So that is my Shapeways collection. Very, very nice. I can't wait to get more. All right, click the annotation and watch some more puzzles.